Hello guys, so how are you? So let's discuss an essay over here which had come in IELTS, and it's a topical essay, so it talks about the recent times. Now here the topic is changes that have come in the relationships because of changes in technology. So many people feel that nowadays we don't care about our relatives, our uncles and aunts. We just do a lip service. We don't go often to meet them because we have everything in the phone there. You have got phones, you can make a call, you can just make a video call. So who has the time to go and meet in person? But do you think this is a good thing or a bad thing, positive or negative? So let's discuss about this. I've written an essay about that. And you know how to begin the essay. Question is nowadays many people interact with each other, has changed because of technology. In what ways has technology the types of relationship people make? Technology has changed. You can add on here. We can add on here is right here. Technology has changed. Although it's not written here, but I think it's the changes that come in the relationship given the fact that we have new technology at our hands. Is it a positive or a negative change? So development is good or bad? Now let's see how I have dealt with this point. The people's interaction has indeed taken a new form in recent years, especially after the rapid developments made in technology. In early times, people were more interested in meeting physically as they had more time than in recent years. Right, so I'm juxtapositioning the two things, earlier times and the present times. Now, what do you think that what used to happen earlier? We all know that earlier were the days of trains and postcards, letters, but now things have changed. We have airplanes and mobile phones, cell phones right in your hands, and you have video calling, conferencing, everything going on. The computer technology has changed it all, and people have less time to travel to other places. And yes, time constraint also. Earlier, people were more free, freer than in present times. And so we have a lot of stress now. The people say we have a lot of stress, work stress, and uh, and this has exposed the types of changes that have come and gives an opinion in the later part. Right. So first paragraph we can write, there are about 50 to 60 words in the first paragraph. Remember that you have to write between 250 and 300 words. So you don't have a lot of time to write. Uh, Now in second paragraph, to encapsulate, earlier people had more time to spend with their relatives and other near ones. They would travel for days to meet their relatives. For instance, traveling from North India to South India would generally take 5 to 6 days. Oh yes, because if you talk about 60s and 70s, or maybe 80s, so our forefather used to tell us that it's very tough to reach to, you see, from Jammu Kashmir to Bangalore or Chennai. Earlier, Chennai was we used to call it Madras. However, in recent times it is Chennai. Now, in elsewhere also, in the United States or USSR, Soviet Union, what used to be Soviet Union, which is now Russia. Now, you can just Imagine how would it take from East Russia to West Russia by train. Now here also it used to take a lot of time. However, now it just takes 2 or 3 days, and people did not mind for putting in so much effort. Moreover, people generally rely more on letters, postcards, and telegrams to send their wishes. However, times have changed, and now people like sending text messages on WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram, and it's free of charge and reaches instantly. Not only that, they can make a video call as well, which is as good as meeting someone in person. Additionally, we can also talk to many people at the same time through video conferencing. We have video conferencing also, so we can talk maybe 3, 4 persons, maybe sometimes more than that. So it's a good thing, but when we meet somebody in person, it generally has more intense feeling than talking on phone. Talking because when you visit somebody in person, you put in a lot of effort. You have to pack all your luggage and book the tickets and everything, and leave on time, depart on time, reach on time, having rickshaws and everything. So it shows that you really care. Somebody has really cared a lot. However, if you make a video call, that doesn't make one starts feeling, oh, he just makes video calls. On the other hand, these changes do also have a few negative aspects. Firstly, nowadays generally believe that the relationships have become less strong, and people just do the lip service and do the formalities. So nowadays people say that, oh, come on, it's a formal thing. You make a call every month, but you never visit us. Uh, don't you think that will solve our relationship with the relatives? I think it happens. It happens. Secondly, their affection towards each other is only an ostentation and not real. So ostentation means we are just pretending that we care for you, but actually we don't. So this is a problem. To summarize, the technological changes have greatly changed the form of relationships, but these changes have more positives than negatives. Now here, although I've written their negative aspects, but still you know that given the fact that we have less time, everyone is busy, but still, so I think that it is positive despite having negatives. More positives than negatives, given the fact that now we are left with very less time to spare for others because of our busy schedules and rising costs. Yes, you know, tickets have become more expensive and our schedules have become tighter. So, tight schedules, more costs, so people rather prefer making a video call rather than actually visiting our dear ones. But this is just going to leave a bitter taste, but we are left with no other option. So it is a positive, although I'm saying it with heavy heart. But still, some things which are more positive than negatives, then we have to go for it. So this is how I've written it. Hope you like the essay, and you can make comments if you like, and if you can want to add something more uh, in this essay, you can tell me. So bye for now. We'll meet in the next essay probably. Hope so. So bye guys. Bye friends. We will meet the next. And bye for now.